Meow. You are not a kitty cat.
Meow.
Alexa, say good morning. Alexa, are you there? No, she's not there because the post office won't deliver my package. A day or two ago, I ordered a replacement power cord because the one we had got broken, and it was supposed to be delivered yesterday. In fact, they said it was delivered in my mailbox. It wasn't in my mailbox. I don't know where it is. A little frustrated. You order things, you expect them to show up.
I hope whoever has it is enjoying their power cord.
Yep. I hope they're feeling really powerful. So we're only just getting started for the day. I'm home for lunch right now, but I'll be leaving again soon. It just seems like we've been having a lot of problems with the post office around here. We keep getting mail for other houses. I don't know. I wonder how much of our mail is showing up at other people's houses and not getting returned back to us. How many times have you tried to send that one letter back to the house it's supposed to go to? 4?
They keep on putting it back in our mailbox. I actually physically wrote on the envelope today, you know, why do you keep putting it back in my box? This is not my address. It's court versus street. They're delivering it to a court when it should be delivered to a street.
Now, it's also worth pointing out that's just bad city design, but, you know, what can you do?
It is 1 in the afternoon and I am running out to do a couple of errands. There is supposed to be a hurricane this weekend, possibly. So we only have one really good flashlight. We don't have a lot of that type of thing. We don't really have any candles. Every time there's a hurricane, I'm always like, I'm kicking myself because I'm like, why haven't I bought it? I keep on thinking, oh, it'll be during the day, it'll be fine. But then something invariably happens where we need them and we don't have them. So I'm making the plunge and just purchasing them right now so that we have them when we need them. I also need to go get some grocery type stuff. We're low on everything. We never made it to the store this last weekend because we had people in from out of town. So I'm gonna go and finish off all of that. We haven't done school yet today. Both kids have done their homework, but we haven't gotten to sit with the books or anything yet. It's just been so kind of hectic. This is the sweetest thing to me. All kids were carrying little bags to help bring stuff in. What do you have, Luke?
Okay.
Are they good? Do you like them, Lauren?
I haven't opened mine yet.
Do you need help?
No, I can do it.
I used to get those little boxes. What were they? Barnum and Bailey, I want to say, cookies when I was a kid.
Shortbread cookies.
Yeah, they're little shortbread cookies. I used to get them every time we went to the store, and I saw them today, and I was like, oh, my kids have never had those. I need to get them for them. So, they good?
Very.
What's the verdict? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Now we're in Walmart doing just our regular shopping, so hopefully we'll be able to find everything we need so we don't have to go to 2 stores. Everybody else has the exact same plan that we do. Everybody's here shopping for water and things like that, trying to get stocked up in case that hurricane hits. It's not good. But we were able to get the water and a couple of groceries that we needed. We have to go to one more store. We don't like buying meat from Walmart because, I don't know, sometimes it just turns out funny. So we're going to go to Food Lion, get that, and then go on home and do school. This is one of the joys of potty training. I get to visit every bathroom. Are you using your muscles?
Yes.
We are on our way home now from grocery shopping. We had a pretty successful trip. I think we got everything we needed. So we're set up for the week, and hopefully through the hurricane we don't have to worry about anything because we have the provisions we need. I just have to share the cutest thing. I have Luke helping me carry in the groceries. Okay, Luke, here's your next bag. Carry it with the handles. Okay, carry it in.
I'll go help him with the door.
Okay. Tell me that isn't the cutest thing ever.
I'm so glad we have the cat's help in putting away our groceries. He's standing on everything. Are you done now?
Are you tired, bud? You tired, Olivia?
We're trying to figure out what we're doing. Hurricane Matthew looks like it's going to actually hit Charleston, which is, they're closing down the entire border of South Carolina. They're shutting down all the schools everywhere. Even here, the schools will be shut down. We can't tell if they're shutting down our schools because they need them for shelters, or are they shutting down the schools because it's a dangerous situation. We don't know, but they're going to start evacuation down there tomorrow, which will be y'all's today. We are just kind of waiting and seeing. We went ahead and got a bunch of flashlights and that type of thing because we didn't have any at all. So these are the lights I got. I got these little guys that they do. I figured that would be good for bathroom trips, so we got 3 of those. I got just 2 sets of these little guys. And I got this one because our den is really big, and this, between these and those, it wouldn't cover it. I don't really care to have candles. I'd rather just have, you know, something I don't have to worry about the kids getting a hold of. Usually what we do is we'll take a light source, we'll put it up on top of the cat tree up here where the kitty is. Say hello. This is Atlas saying hi. Hi. Hello. I love you. Oh, this is me loving you.
Hi, Mommy.
What is this cat doing?
Hi. Hi, Mommy. Hi.
He's like, pet me. Pet me.
Meow.
But we're going to go back out probably as soon as Matthew gets home to go and get some just basic supplies, like dry goods, like crackers and that kind of thing. We just want to make sure we have enough snacky stuff. With 3 kids, you always have to make sure you have enough food. Luke, get down. Son,
Help.
look how high he is. Son, you are not a kitty cat.
Meow. Meow.
I got home for the afternoon and immediately got back in the other van. We got a couple little things we'd like to get. We need like chips, pretzels, peanuts.
Yeah, there is a hurricane coming. Let's get peanuts. I'm sure there's going to be a line at the peanut aisle.
Protein.
I was more thinking we might need to get some like canned chili because I don't typically like meat in a can.
I said cans.
Yeah, and you also said peanuts. He just wants an excuse to buy some peanuts. That's all it is. We're trying to decide, do we go into Aldi's when the parking lot is absolutely full?
Wait, I found 1 parking spot.
Yay, he found a parking spot. There's no carts.
No, there's 4.
Oh, there's 4 carts. We better run, otherwise there'll be no carts.
Line's a little long today.
Gotta go get some gas. My car's going empty. And I see you gotta get on my
Saying it's a madhouse would be an understatement. It is crazy in there. It's kind of always the joke. Anytime there's a storm of any sort, people come and they have to go get bread and milk and whatever else.
The fresh smell of panicked South Carolinians. We, as a culture, don't know how to handle anything around here, apparently. We don't know how to do snowstorms. We don't know how to do hurricanes. We don't know how to do tropical storms. We just freak out and buy everything. It's fun.
Food line take 2.
So I'm walking down this aisle. Normally you just kind of stare at the wall at the end. Now you see part, not the end, but part of the line to check out. We'll be waiting a while for our 5 items.
Yes, mass panic.
Lauren, you think there's going to be any bread left? No bread? Do you think there's going to be 1 loaf?
Or 2, but I don't think any.
Now bear in mind, y'all, we got a couple of days till this thing gets here. I guess maybe they'll get a restock in between.
What are you guys doing?
No!
Luke really loves bringing in groceries. It is hilarious. I love it. He just threw it at the cat.
Luke, you did it!
It's 8 o'clock and we're still working on school. We didn't start until incredibly late. Lauren didn't start until after 5. And just because Today was kind of crazy. We're getting stuff together. Lauren just asked me a wonderful question. We're working on abbreviations. Let me have her ask what she asked me and leave down in the comments what you think the answer should be. So Lauren, what's your question?
Am I allowed to start writing my name like that? L.E.N.
Are you asking if you could use your initials every time on the top of your paper instead of your whole name on your homework? No.
In the comments, write yes. I should be able to.
No. We're talking about titles of respect. Let's go over each one of these. What's this one?
Doctor,
Okay.
Mr.,
Okay.
Mrs.,
Uh-huh.
Reverse,
R-E-V is reverse.
yes.
Okay. It's reverend.
What does reverend mean?
And she hasn't heard that particular term very often, has she?
No.
That's the title for someone who is like a preacher.
Reverend.
Yes, not reverse.
A brownie?
Yes, I have a brownie.
You want a brownie?
Yes.
What do you say? You're welcome. Well, guys, we're glad you could join us today for our panicked hurricane preparation. As the forecasts keep getting revised, pushing it further and further west into the coastline, people are just going to get more and more panicked. Hopefully, we've gotten ahead of the curve and won't have to go back out anytime soon. The next couple of days should be interesting. Y'all give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. Leave us a comment. Have you ever been through a hurricane or other major storm? What was your experience like? And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get our updates as soon as we've posted them. Thanks for joining us today. Good night. What have they done to my son?
Smile bigger. Smile bigger. Smile bigger.